Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you how to make a simple video like this in CapCut. So once upon a time there was a little boy walking down the woods, and guess what? He became scared. And one of the things that made him scared was that the place was super creepy. He didn't know what's happening. He heard the dogs howling, and because of the movies he has watched, he thought it was wolves howling. So this is basically what you're going to do. So I'm going to show you how I was able to add the emojis. I was animated emojis. I'm going to show you how I came out with this text to speech strategy and my voiceover and all of that, and everything I did was 100% free in CapCut. So follow me and let's get started. If you go to the audio, this is my audio, so I drag my audio, drop it here. So let's listen to what I have. Hello, so I'm trying this thing to see if it will work. So once upon a time there was a little boy. Okay, so this is what we have. So what I'm going to do first of all is that I am going to first of all go to text, okay, and I'm going to have captions. So I'm going to generate some captions for it. So that's what I wanted to generate captions. I'm going to work with it. Okay, so when these captions are done, the next thing I'm going to do, so let me play and see if. Hello, so I'm trying this thing to see. So this basically. So once upon a time there was a little boy walking down the wood. All right, so I'm going to put this one here. So what I'm trying to do is that I'm going to work out a storyline. Okay, so I'm going to go to text animation, and I'm going to put this here. So this is what I'm going to have. So it's going to be an effect. So I go to text, okay, and one thing is that if let's say for one or two things you want to change or correct some things in the captions, you can select it, and then there's the caption. You can do the changes and you can effect the change. Now let's go on with what we want to do. So now that I have this in the middle, I want it to be in the middle. I'm going to go to effects, okay, and I'm going to get some few video effects. So I need this fire. Okay, this video effects, spark. Let's see. Okay, so I can get something like this. All right, so let's see. So since I don't have this, okay, let me see. Okay, and I hope you see what we have now. So I can decide to even stretch it across. Okay, so let's see what we have. Hello, so I'm trying this thing to see if it will work. So what? All right, so let me cut off what I don't need, and then it'll work. So let me cut this off. I don't need this. Okay, and I might have to get the let me get this off. All right, okay, I think I'm cool now. All right, so let me push it here. All right, okay, and then let me see the end. It was just a dream. Okay, so just a dream. Cut this one here. Okay, I can select this effect. Okay, I can reduce the speed. I can reduce the atmosphere, okay, so that it will be a bit darker, so that my text will stand out. So let's see. So once upon a time there was a little boy. Now one thing about this is that you can use it for other things that you want to come up with. So I'm just brainstorming for you to see. So the next thing is that I want to go to stickers, okay, and I'm going to pick some few things as my stickers, so as it loads. So let's get this. So this is done. This is cool. All right, so let me see. Howling and good. So now let's go to some things that let's see, emoji. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. So let's see the emojis have. So once upon a time there was a little boy walking down the woods, and guess what? He became scared. All right, so I look for a scared emoji, okay, until I scared. So something like this, I put it here. Okay, guess what? He became scared. And what? So it's loading. So the emoji is loading. So when it loads, it's gonna work out fine. So he became scared. And one of the things that made him scared. Okay, so I think I have my emoji now. So and guess what? He became scared. So that's where I'm gonna put my emojis here. Reduce the size. Okay, so that's what I have here. Okay. And guess what? He became scared. And all right, so one of the things that made him scared was that the place was super creepy. All right, so let's look for creepy. I'm gonna put this here as creepy. All right, so we have this here. All right, so let's go. He became scared, and one of the things that made him scared was that the place was super creepy. He didn't know what's happening. He heard the dogs howling. So we can do it. So, and one thing about this is that you can even the howling, you can look for other things and add. So let me put this one here. Okay, howling. So let me put this funny emoji here, and then make it, yeah. Okay, so let's see what we have. Creepy. He didn't know what's happening. He heard the dogs howling. So I want the dogs howling to come here rather. Okay, so let me put the dogs howling. Dogs howling, and because of the movies he has watched, he thought it was wolves howling. So this made him freak out. Okay, so freak out. Okay. So let me put this as freak out. Okay, here. Okay. So this made him freak out, and guess what? It was just a dream. So let's look for what it was just a dream. Let me see, stream. Emoji, yeah. It's just a dream. All right, so this is where I ended. All right, so there you go. It was just a dream. So you see what we have. So once upon a time. So let's see this story. My story is going to start this way. And so once upon a time, there was a little boy walking down the woods, and guess what? He became scared. So you see. And so when you are done, that's how you're going to do it. So let's look at our final work and then see how it's going to be like. So once upon a time, there was a little boy walking down the woods, and guess what? He became scared. And one of the things that made him scared was that the place was super creepy. He didn't know what's happening. Right, so basically that's how to do this whole thing.